Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. So today I am going to give you 5 tips that will help you in 2017. The year is slowly winding down, and I know 2016 has been a lot for a lot of people, including myself. So these tips have helped me along the way, and I know that if you apply them to your life, they will help you too. So they are in no particular order, and I'll start with the first one. So tip number 1, trust the process. Always trust the process, whether it be good or bad. Sometimes bad things can happen to you in your life, and you may be thinking, well, why is this happening to me? I know that I've always questioned God as to why is this happening to me? Why? Well, that why turned into why not? Why not it happened to me? That way that I can learn from what I've been through and maybe teach someone else. So I always learn to trust the process, even if it is horrible. I know last year in 2015 I went through something that was so traumatic to me, and I feel like it almost gave me PTSD. No kidding. But I learned now that it's been a year later that I had to go through the process in order to come out like a shining rainbow. So I needed to trust the process, even if it hurt, even if I cried every day, even if I lost friends, relationships, whatever the process may be, even if you lose your job. Trust the process, because God always has a plan for you. Alright, so tip number 2. Tip number 2, surround yourself with people that are going to promote you or be positive towards you. Never surround yourself with people that always ask,
why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? You can't do that.
You know, things like that. Stop surrounding yourself with people that are doing that to you. They only bring negative energy to you. And right now in your life, child, you don't need any negative energy. You need nothing but positivity coming towards your way. Just bring it on. Bring it on. Bring it on to me. I surround myself with positive people. Even if it may be 2 or 3 people that I may talk to each and every day, or maybe 3 people in a year, I surround myself with people that are going to encourage me to do things that I have in my brain. God gives me so many ideas, and I don't need anybody to derail what God wants me to do. So I surround myself, or I talk to people that are going to give me encouragement and say, yes, you can do that. Anything God puts in your mind, do it. Do it. Even if you may fail, do it. These are the type of people that I like to surround myself with. Why be around people that are on your same level? I don't want to be around people that are on my same level. I want to be with people that are above me, to promote me, that makes me, motivate me to get to their level. You surround yourself with people that are on your level, you get comfortable. And that's the wrong thing that you want to do in your life, is remain comfortable, be complacent in what's going on in your life. Otherwise, you'll never get to where God wants you to be. So always surround yourself with people that are going to promote you or bring positivity into your life. Tip number 3. Tip number 3 is knowing when to let go. Knowing when to let go. I have had a hard time trying to learn when to let go. Whether it be jobs, relationships, friendships, just anything. Learning to let go. I always want to keep things around me, or keep people around me, whether it be good or bad. And over the course of years, I've learned that you have to learn how to let those people go and say bye and keep it pushing. I have had several friendships that have ended. I have had several jobs, several relationships that have ended, and I would cry and I would wonder why is this, why they couldn't stay. But maybe a year later, I learned I'm so happy that they left. I'm so glad that they left, or a relationship ended, or a job ended, because either I got a better job, got more friends, or a different relationship, a better relationship, or no relationship at all. I've always seen that when I let go of these things, something always better happens to me. So knowing when to let go is very key in your life, in anything across the board. Tip number 4. Tip number 4 is the law of attraction. So I was watching a show on Netflix, and they were saying it was called The Secret. Oh my God, I wanted to see what the secret was. And so it made sense when they started explaining to me the law of attraction. When you think negative things are going to come to you. And I always wondered throughout my life, why was negative things happening to me? Oh my God. And then I thought I'm always thinking negative things. That's why it keeps coming back to me. So when I started to change how I thought, my thinking process, and started thinking, well, this bad happened to me, you know, maybe it was for a reason. I may be thinking that it's bad, but it's actually good. So when I started thinking like that, good things started to just pile themselves on top of me. And I'm like, oh my God, I feel so abundantly blessed because of my thinking. My renewing of my mind has changed. You have no clue what those negative things that you're thinking right now, how they will change the course of your life. So think positive all the time. And I know that we are human and you're saying, oh, that's impossible, but it is possible. Trust me, I think positive all the time, whether negative things happen to me. So last tip number 5. Tip number 5, the big tip number 5 that you should live by. When someone shows you who they are, believe them. Oh my God. If I would have learned this back then, when I was a little youngin', I would have let a lot of people go. I would have not even entertained a lot of people. I think I had heard this from the late Maya Angelou.
Someone shows you who they are, believe them.
Believe them. Even when they tell you who they are. I've had several situations where people would say, I'm crazy. And I would laugh it off jokingly, like, okay, all right, we all crazy. I'm crazy too. So, and then they actually showed me they're crazy. So I try to listen what you tell me and what you show me. If you show me you're crazy, and I need to keep it pushing. If you show me you're good, then you're good. And I'm going to believe you until you show me otherwise. But 9 times out of 10, the person that you meet in the beginning, if whatever you say and it triggers something to you, like, this don't sound right. 9 times out of 10, it isn't right. So when someone shows you who they are, please believe them. Please, please, pretty please, for me, you would avoid a lot of things in your life if you just do that. So guys, that was my 5 tips that will help you out in 2017. And I hope and I pray that they really do. If you even take one of these tips, I promise you your life will be so much better than what it is right now. Take these tips, use them in 2017, and I'll see you guys in 2017. Bye.